Man, this game is crazy. You know, you come out here 1 week, you look like a major champion. The next week, you look like a 25 handicapper from Crabapple, North Dakota. But
let's go, bro.
3 shots, 4 par, I just do 2, 1 putt, par 4, birdie, ooh, new driver, info, replace, M2, par 5, fairway, what you fin do, think I'll try to get on into, start right, good line, good view, hit Drew, shooter McGavin, 2 thumbs that's up high and 2 fingers pointed at you, pew pew, fairway to green, conk off that I'm playing, sometimes these par 3 green look like an island, a plane trying to keep it on dry land, at least I might try, man, up with that 5 and might use the trap, man, I got a check, man, line tango, ball speed, rate of that batsman, and where that ball land. Watch, that's on my hand, it's yours, not the time, man. Yeah, that's my garment. I feel like ramen. Not talking noodles, I'm talking about John, man. And Gary Woodland, stripes up with Travis Fulton, got me striping like Dustin Johnson. 59 watchdog, the way that.
We're back, baby, on StreamYard. We're back. Episode 172, Nothing is OB South Texas Golf Podcast. There's Freddie, Chato, Cheto, Brucey, Bucky. How we doing tonight, baby? Episode 172, baby. Nothing is OB.
Outside. Warm inside here, bro.
Hey, we're back on StreamYard. Just like yes, Texas sir. Used to say, hey, we back.
We're back. Next year's
Thank you.
Next year's year.
Yeah, Cowboys. Yeah. Hey, guys, thank you for tuning in right now. Make sure, guys, you hit up our presenting sponsor, FOREBROS Tour. Never golf alone again. If you don't have a home, FOREBROS Tour has a home for you. Best payouts in the city. I guess South Texas. Best payouts in South Texas. Brotherhood, fellowship. No other group like us out there. Guys, we are a member-first organization. Make sure you hit us up, FOREBROS Tour. Never golf alone again. You don't have a home. FOREBROS Tour has a home for you. Best schedule, best bros. There's no other group that does more for their members out there. Would you agree, Brucey?
Bro, totally agree. I was looking at some of these payouts. I'm like, dude, if people pay their cards right, dude, they could make this like a damn career, bro.
Shoot, Leo?
Oh.
Damn, bro. Hey, and we want to welcome to the show, baby. We want to welcome to the show. Right here, baby. I'm waiting for the logo to pop up. The Golf Club of Texas, the official home course of the Nothing is OB South Texas Golf Podcast. Big ups go to our man, Bo LeHue out there. He's the GM. He's the COO. I'm so appreciative for Nothing is OB South Texas Golf Podcast to have a home course. GCT is a vibe, and we say GCT for Golf Club of Texas. It is a vibe out there. It checks all the boxes. You walk in, great customer service, hella good short game area range. The course is a freaking monster, especially playing from the blacks, the golds, wherever you want to play. Hey, say it, Brucey. What do they got? 100% what? What, Brucey? Zoysia. They got 100% Zoysia. They were the first course in North America to have the tee to green Zoysia. Make sure you check out the course out there. It's a vibe. They got the 10-cup bar. Man, dude, that place, I'm so thankful to have them on as our presenting sponsor. And guys, we are coming live from the Texas Chancla studios right here. Make sure you hit up our guy. I'm trying to add things on because this is our first time coming back to StreamYard. Make sure you hit up our guy, Jesse Hernandez, the Texas Chancla. We're coming live from the Texas Chancla studios. Woo, man, I'm running. Brucey, I'm running out of breath, baby, over here.
You never forget your first. It's how's that thing? The grass ain't always on. How does it go? Like you told me the other day, the grass is greener on the other side,
but the water bill's higher.
Yeah, there you go, bro.
Well, you know what? You said that you never forget your first, but you know what? I remember very vividly my latest and my last so far. I love her. Guys, if you're just tuning in, make sure, guys, the opinions expressed by myself, Brucey, our guest, they do not reflect the opinions of our sponsors, of our supporters. So make sure you listen at your own discretion. With that being said, baby, like I said, we're back 172. We're going to be talking about the weather's. It's been spicy outside. It's been spicy in the, what do they say? It's colder than a witch's titty, right? I mean, it's cold out there, boy.
Dude, I hate walking out and it's cold as hell. And then by like 10, 11, you're taking everything off. But man, those mornings and those nights, woo, man, Long John season, baby. It's like my wife's always
Long
like,
John season.
It's always like, hey, dude, why do I have to wash clothes all the time? And I'm like, bro, I only have like 2 pairs of long johns and I need them, dude. So let's go.
Are they the kind that open up in the back with just the ass showing?
No, those are that's a onesie. That's my onesie.
That's my onesie. My dad wears them too. The long johns, dude. He wears them, bro.
Yeah,
He wears
dude.
hey, but that's when I don't think it's there yet. FOREBROS tour had some great. I mean, we got a great event that just popped up because of the pending weather in regards to
Mhm.
Sunday and Monday. We had the Sunday 2-man shamble out of Buckhorn canceled
Buckhorn,
because
yep.
it's just going to be like in the low 30s, right? Just
Mhm. Like,
like
yeah.
unbearable. And then I'm pretty disappointed. We were because we played Buckhorn out there in Comfort, Texas, part of the Foresight Network. Uh, it was part. It's been on our schedule, right? Buckhorn's been
Right.
on our schedule, and I was so excited to go back to
Back,
Silverhorn,
right?
dude.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
20th was supposed to be
Trump
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 Golf Day
inauguration. Trump Day,
inauguration,
baby.
dude.
Yep, right
And
here.
and
It's
thank you,
funny.
thank you to Jadon, out there. He was giving us such a great deal, bro. And
Saw it.
I was off. I was off that day.
I know.
And I was
Yeah.
so excited to go back. But again,
Lunchtime.
cold weather. And I'm thankful to Robert Vasquez out at Gateway Hills. Uh, dude's a monster. Dude's a beast.
Comes in
And
clutch, bro. Clutch.
I told you, dude. We were talking back and forth on the Four Bros group chat, dude. And I think for people that don't understand, Robert Vasquez is like in his own category.
His
Like
own,
there's
yeah.
there's
Yeah.
Robert Vasquez, and then there's everybody else. And
Yeah.
you know what? Uh, Robert Vasquez is a great friend of ours, a great friend of mine. And I know there are guys that are doing great things of Robert Vasquez caliber, right? Guys like Bola
Yeah.
Hugh, Javier Garcia out at San Pedro, you know it. So you got guys that are doing those caliber of those things. So make
Yep.
sure, just in case, no ifs, ands, or buts, they ain't nobody like Robert Vasquez at Gateway Hills,
Nope.
baby.
Mm-mm. He's
And
very
so,
active, bro, and bro, that guy just comes in at clutch and
well, you
he's
love
his
him
own.
because he always says when you walk into the course, he always says, "My favorite host of the Nothing Is OB Golf
That's why I
Podcast,
love him, bro.
Brucey."
Yeah, and I love it because you're just walking in, and he blurts it out on the intercom.
But I'm
Not
not.
just blurts it out, but on the
But I'm
intercom.
not even lit. I don't even know what he's saying. I don't pay attention to those guys because those are the guys that say 10 minutes to your carts, 5 minutes to your carts. And you know what? Where am I, Brucey?
Yeah,
I'm on the
you're,
green.
no, no,
I'm
no,
ready.
you're not there, bro. You're in the restroom. You're on your second
Uh,
or third shit, bro.
but remember, hey, second shit, I'm good. Third shit, I'm even better, baby. I'm
Yup,
even better.
you count them,
All right, Brucey. So last night we were able to check out the short game
right?
out in Castroville, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to Joe McNeil, owner, operator, golf instructor out there. What were your thoughts on the short game?
Bro, dude, I love like the whole setup, bro. Um, everything about it, bro. Okay, the only thing I can complain about is
You
that
love
it's a little
everything, though.
far.
Just in case
Yeah,
you're wondering, guys, Brucey loves everything.
yeah.
Hates
I love,
hates nothing. Hates nothing.
yeah, dude. I'm just a loving person, bro. I just don't like the fact that it's far. Like that's my thing. It's a little far for me, right? But the actual place itself, you can't beat it, bro. It's got like a bar. It's got man, the food we had. Oh, you got
Hey,
mozzarella sticks,
stop. Why you got to put all my shit out there? Stop putting my
bro.
shit out. Stop right there. There's golf
Okay,
HIPAA
bro.
rules. Golf HIPAA rules.
Okay,
Say
sorry,
the
bro.
food's good. Just say the food was
The
good.
food's good, bro. The food's good. The trackman systems were good.
Are they
I
accurate?
loved everything about
Are
it, bro.
they accurate?
Stop, bro. Stop sign right
Brucey,
now, dude. Stop.
Brucey was hitting 168-yard drives. I was hitting 199-yard drives, right?
And
Brucey.
I'm like, damn, I was questioning myself, bro. I was like,
And then when you saw me on some, you're like, it's accurate. It's accurate.
yeah,
And Brucey could not get out of the sand. I think you were sweating, bro. You were sweating at a simulator yesterday.
bro. I was sweating because, like, dude, I was like, I haven't played in
We
a
only
while,
played
so
we only played 9 holes.
dude. But before you got there, I was there for like a good 30 minutes waiting on you, and I
Hold
thought
on.
I was
I
gonna be
told
walking
you we were going to
fresh.
be there at 8:00. I got
I
there
know.
at
You know me. I'm
7:50.
always
I got there.
early, bro. I'm always early.
I'm not worried about you. I told you what time that we were going to get there. I was there at 7:54. So don't say you were waiting on me. I got there at 7:54.
Yeah, and that's so I gave me a couple of whacks. I was doing at the range, dude. I mean that whole tracking system, bro. I like it, bro. Like again, I'm not a assimilating kind of guy, dude. I really don't
You're
do
not
too
a
much.
similar kind of guy. You're not a
Similar.
Similac.
I was puro chiche, bro, but but now, dude, I loved everything about it, bro. Like the TVs everywhere. Like again, I didn't really check out too much about the outside. I know they had like the whole outside system and that other little putting and stuff, dude. But as far as the inside, loved it.
Dude,
What's your take?
I think it's great right here. Let's see. We got a couple comments right here. Oi, Mike Ayala right here. I'll give you a
Oh,
pretty chili. That's an A
hey,
plat, Mike. Hey, Bruty is trying to eat healthier, Mike. So thank you right there.
yeah,
Look, do you
yep.
like it how it shows the picture?
I like it, bro. That's
There's
what
a
I'm
couple
telling
little
you.
dudes said we're back. Hey,
Yeah, I
we're
couldn't
back,
see that
baby.
before. I couldn't see none. I would
I
have to
want you
look
to.
at my TV.
And you're mad at me. You're talking shit to me.
Sorry, bro.
Who made it happen? Who just made it happen?
You
Right?
did. You did.
Thank you right there. There we go. And we got Rudy Cadilla. Don't worry, Brucey. Kevin Kisner struggled out of the bunker last night on TGL.
That's exactly how I looked, dude. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. There was nothing to do but just laugh.
Now, okay. So takeaways from last night. I mean, we know you. You love everything, right? You love
Yeah.
everything about everybody. Well, I was surprised last night going out there to the short game how dead it was. But again,
Ooh,
it was a
yeah.
Tuesday. It was a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
think that would play a part in regards to time of day? You know, I mean, the weather, I thought it was the perfect spot to hit up, but man, it is a Tuesday night though.
So okay, so like again, we talk about this, right? Location. You imagine that place, let's say on 151 and Petrenko area. Do you
Mm.
see that on a Tuesday it's gonna be just as packed or just as dead? I think location has a lot to do with it. I mean, it's
I
it's
think
a small
location,
town, Castroville's small.
but again, I think San Antonio is moving out that way. You can't say it's not. It's not moving out that way. And for those of you that if you're not familiar with Castroville, Texas, I say Castroville is about 10 minutes outside of the far northwest side of town, right? If you're
Yep.
at Golf Club of Texas, you keep going up 90 and you will hit it about 10 minutes. I mean, it's a good 10 minutes, but it's a straight shot. And then you take that ride on, what is it, Harbees or
471.
Habbies?
Four-
Yeah, the
yeah.
471 Habbies right there by
Yeah.
that shell. And then at night, it's a tough drive, bro. I'm over here like, hey,
Bro, I was scared, bro. I was scared. Everybody
it's
had
okay.
like their high beams on and stuff.
But you're scaredy cat. You're always scared.
Yeah, I'm a
know
scaredy
that.
cat, bro.
You are, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got some great comments right here. Brandon Lopez. Yo, what's up, man? Where's this guy been at?
I
You
do,
haven't seen this
yeah.
guy. Right here. Jacob Munoz. Move it to I-10 and 1604. That's a hot spot. You got Top Golf,
Hot
I-10, 1604.
traffics, yeah.
Yeah,
Pop strokes.
you got iFly, you got Pop Stroke now,
Mhm.
CI Cigars International, Paul Sharp, Brucey. How did you get a pass on a Tuesday night?
Don't ask Andy. Don't ask Andy, bro.
Paul, Brucey.
No. No. Stop. Okay. Hey, Paul, we'll discuss off air. Okay, Paul. But anyways, bro, back to the show, man.
You know what? Brucey doesn't understand that this is the Nothing is OB podcast, but Paul, that's a subject we'll touch on later because it's like me. It's like me this whole week or last week. I was eating nothing but soup Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then my wife made chili Thursday, Friday. It's like it's a soft. It's like my asshole. It's all rosal. You know, it's all.
Hey!
So it's a soft spot. It's a soft spot. It's a sore spot. Am I right, Brucey?
Yep.
Can you agree
soft,
with that?
bro.
Can you?
Tender, so tender.
Right,
Yep.
right here. Mike Osman, check it, baby. He must have used his veteran status.
Yep.
Oh,
TC, baby.
Great. Keep the comments coming, guys. We appreciate your support and we appreciate you chiming in. And that's a good question. How Brucey got a hall pass on a Tuesday night. It was great just to get out there. And I think maybe I'd love to go and check the temperature of that place on a Thursday, on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? I mean, that place checks all the boxes. It
has everything you need. Yeah.
It's got 3 indoor simulators. It's got the turf, short game area, bunkers, greens, and I don't know how many bays it had out there for outside and all
35.
Oh shit. It's like Sonic,
35, bro.
It's like Sonic out there, right?
Yeah.
They have 35
is a girl on skates. Like,
they have 35 outdoor bays.
Yep.
And it all uses TrackMan technology. And I pray it works out. I pray that the area continues to continue to grow. Joe McNeil is a good dude, and we need places like this. We need places like this. And you know what? I'm hoping that maybe the not so golfer that doesn't want to be out for 4 or 5 hours, I'm hoping those golfers hit these places more to free up the real course for
Yeah.
guys like myself.
Yeah, dude. And it's like, I mean, going back to the guy we met last night. He was from Lido, he said. So I mean, it was a little drive for him too. You know what I mean? And he was there with his kid. I mean, he was there working out with his kid. So it's so like again, little towns like that for all the other little towns around us. It's a spot closer to them that they can't drive into San Antonio. So I can see that to where why uh, the luxury of it being there to everybody around on that west side of San Antonio. So again, man, like, but I just said that if you're right too, where if that would have been I-10 and 1604 or 151 at Alamo Ranch area, I believe on a Tuesday it'd be just as packed because it's all about location. I mean, nobody wants to drive out that way at 8 o'clock at night. Like it's just you have no business going that way.
It's tough. It is a drive, but I do think San Antonio is growing out that way, and I think it's a great
Yeah.
spot to have. What's another place you like? We've hit several of the indoor spots up here in town.
Yeah.
What's maybe the next one, or what's one that you like here in town?
I also like that the one that we went to was the Four Swing Lounge, the one on like
Yeah, the
Stone
one
Oak,
on the
right
one on
by like
Stone Oak. Yeah,
Frida's by Frida's or where Frida's was at. I kind of like that place too because like again like I like the vibe where um it was nice, a nice setup, had a nice full bar. They had music playing. The location is a good location, so it's one of those two where like again, if I was with my wife and she says, "Hey, I need to go to Costco, or I need to go to somewhere up in that area somewhere," hey babe, go over there. I drop me off right here. I'll be here an hour or two, and it's a good setup. Or you're one of those two where like, hey, you know what? Like I want to conquer everything. I want to drink, I want to eat, and I want to play. And I mean that place had it all. Like you know what I mean? Like that's another good place that I liked that I've been to. I've been a couple of them, but that was another one that I liked.
right here. We got some great comments, guys. Thank you for chiming in right here. Paul Sharp right here. It concerns me how many of these simulator establishments, Paul Sharp, it concerns me how many of these simulator establishments are opening in the area. How sustainable is the concept? I don't know. Okay. And I got some great comments, guys. Keep them coming in right here.
Yes. That's what this is
Now,
for.
now great point, Brucey. Keep it up.
Yes, sir.
There was a place that I don't know if too many people remember. It was the first of its kind. It was called X Golf. Do you remember, Brucey?
I haven't been here that long. Remember?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I
Yeah.
try. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried.
Okay.
I'm just playing.
You just asked me, bro.
So X Golf was where the walk-ons is off of 280
Oh, Hollywood Park.
Hollywood Park 281. That's where
Yeah.
X Golf was.
Ooh.
And it same exact concept. Nothing but bays, bar area, full bar, full food, everything did not make it. Did not make it. Brucey, we're here, Brucey. We're here.
Yeah.
Don't look at the next comment. We're here. I see your
Yeah,
eyes.
no, I'm looking at
Here.
you. Yeah.
I see. Hey, I'm right here. So that concept did not make it. I think it would freaking thrive right now. It would
Yes.
thrive right now. And I think the thing is there's just a surplus of golfers after COVID, right? I mean, after
Mhm.
COVID, the TGL right now, it's making indoor
popping.
golf hot. I talked to my
And
guy,
yeah.
Roland from Garage Golf, who's doing nothing. His business is booming so much. He was here in San Antonio because he would help people build simulators at their home. And now
Nice.
business was so big that he moved to Orlando to
Wow.
take the next step. And he told me, he said that he's ready to hire somebody else because that's how busy he's been getting.
Yeah.
And so right here, Brucey, go for it with Mike Osman, right?
So Mike Osman, cost of operations between Castroville and La Cantera is probably 3 times the amount just for the land. If it was in those areas, the cost would probably be close to double. Dang, he's got a point there.
Now, okay, Mike, I'm glad you bring up La Cantera because word out there in the street is that there is a facility that is being built behind La Cantera, and it's a 9-hole facility, turf, very similar to Butler Pitch and Putt in Austin. and it's out there. It might be still in the developmental phase or the idea phase, but there is land that has been purchased behind La Candela, and this is all rumors from everything I've heard, that this is where it's going to be a UTSA's practice facility. It's going to be a lighted a lit up 9-hole course, range, everything very similar, a lot of turf. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're going to make it very similar to East River 9 in Houston, which is a 9-hole course, lit up. And I think night golf is what's really missing, because San Pedro's great. San Pedro's badass. But you know what? That course gets beat to shit. And it's fit and it's packed. It's packed. But you know what? Everybody goes there because it is centrally located. And
exactly.
Again, Javier Garcia, GM out there, dude's a monster. He's an F&B guy. He gets it. They do a great job out there by letting Javi just do his job and run that place.
Yeah, I see. Like, so going back to what you just said, is I still haven't checked out Firefly in Corpus, and I want to check it out so bad. But I mean, it's hot right now, guys. Like, golf is just hot. I mean, like actual golf, simulating golf, and night golf. I mean, it's like, I just can't understand how hot it's getting, man. It's like, but I'm still a true believer that nothing beats an actual golf course, just an actual golf outing. Like, I believe that simulating's fun. This is fun, but you can't actually beat like an actual round out there on a Saturday or on a Sunday.
Is that the right term? Simulating? We're simulating. I'm simulating. I'm simulating. We're simulating golf out there. And I think it just it felt good to get some swings in, but did we feel like that was real golf? Did we feel like it was real golf? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, and that's what I'm telling you, is that like it helps with the swinging,
to get some
body motion. In. Yeah, like that's what I believe. I'll take that. Like, if I lose, like when you beat me like bad yesterday, dude, I'm taking it as, I know you can beat me, but I don't trust the simulator.
You told me it's accurate. You said it after every shot, it's accurate. Tell everybody, how many times did it take you to get out of that damn bunker?
Bro, dude. Fuck bunkers, bro. I can't stand bunkers, bro.
Hey, real bunkers and fake bunkers.
Bro, I got like a quad on one on a par 4, and I was stuck in there for like 3 shots. I couldn't get out of it. I had a 60, a 56, and I'm like, fuck this shit, dude. Just give me a quad.
Okay, dude. So right here, I got EJ, Efren Esquerda right here. Golf simulators have become way more accessible and affordable for average golfers' DIY golf projects. And again, we're going to have Roland from Garage Golf, who was formerly of San Antonio, Holy Cross grad, who lives out in Orlando. He's got the PGA show coming up, and he said he's starting to get real busy, but we got him on the books for February, and he's going to take us through like his day and what he does and how he helps that's his whole thing. He helps the average golfer like do some extraordinary stuff, like in regards to their home setups right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Rudy Cadillo right here. It's like showing up to practice at the range and hitting off mats. I need grass to get feedback.
You see, okay, let's go back to the TGL. How they have like the sand. They have like all 3 types. Like,
they have the sand, the rough, and the fairway.
Right. And they say, like, I saw, like, I don't know where I saw it at, maybe TikTok. But every outing, they change out the grass and they put new, fresh grass in there. So you're not using the same grass. But it's like, dude, Rudy has a good point. It's like, don't get me wrong. I mean, as you're asking for more things, it's going to increase prices or whatever. And if you're concerned about prices, but at the same time, it's like, dude, you need those real course management to get the real feel of it. Like, I mean, hitting off the mat is
it'll lie to you. It'll lie to you. It'll lie to you.
Yeah.
It does lie to you, but I think the drives shouldn't lie. I mean, you were bothered so much by the computer setup, right? Were you not bothered?
Yes,
Brucey, you have the world's shortest swing. Like, you ain't gonna get there at all. Like, I mean, you're like, oh, it's bothering me. And I'm like, what's bothering you? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like that thing's bothering you? Like,
yeah.
Hey,
do you see? And that's where it goes back to
in the words of Osman, stop,
bro. Yeah.
Right here, Patty Cottrell. I lived in simulators up in NY through the chill. Only good for muscle memory and entertainment. Ooh, that's where I'm with Patty. And again, you have an up north golfer that now gets to enjoy South Texas winters, right? And for us, and Patty's over here like, this is short weather here for guys like me, man. This is short weather.
I am Buffalo.
And so no, I don't know if that's it, Brucey.
No, but I just know he likes Buffalo.
Hey,
That's all I know.
Use guys. It's great for use guys like guys like. And so, and again, like we have it spoiled, right? Because we just kind of have to, and it's almost like, what is it? It's like roulette, right? Can we play today? Can we not play today? You know what? We can't play in the morning, but damn, once that sun hits, it's game on, right?
Fair game. Yeah.
And I think the thing is that because we're trying to, in back to Paul's comment about is it sustainable? There's the mass. The mass is out there. There's such it's hot right now. Golf is hot. This is something we can do, and everybody thinks they can do. And I think for that aging athlete, we've been past that prime for a long time. That this is something where they can compete, they can do. It's healthy. You get out. You know what? You want to drink? It's a place where I can drink beers, I can smoke stogies, I can have other stuff, I can be with my bros, and I can still scratch that competitive itch. I've said it on the show several times.
Yeah,
you still get to compete, and without maybe seriously hurting yourself.
Yeah, see, and like that's what I was saying is like so. And maybe I'm going a little bit too far on what Paul was trying to think too. Is that right now it's good. Like at this, like in the winter time, it's good because we can't play a lot of golf. But come February, March, all the way to September, October, it's like, dude, actual golf is going to be more popular. But it's like how you said, man, it's that like maybe if they would create more leagues or saying like, hey, on Tuesdays we're gonna have. You don't think that? You don't like that? Like doing like a competitive league?
I don't know, because you know what? You have a 9-hole league. Well, what started out a 9-hole league, you have the Golf Fellowship that started out a 9-hole leagues, and then love Kerry Neester, great buddy, great friend of mine. A lot of guys that are members love him. Then he started to kind of expand out to 18-hole tournaments. And I think there is such a thing as too much. I'm not going to say too much golf, but I think it's where you are demanding everybody. Because I know you don't have kids, but you know what? You have responsibilities at home. We all have responsibilities. And I think asking the 45-year-old or the 40, or what is it, the demographics of a 27 to say 60-year-old guy to be out on a Tuesday night and have these leagues, I think it's cool after maybe one season. But is it something you want to continually do? And for us guys, like Patty said, it's great for muscle memory and entertainment. But you know what? Like, I don't like to go. I couldn't even tell you what the last movie I saw was. And I love movies. It's entertainment, but I'm not a guy that I love movies, but I'm not always going to go to the movie. But I will always go and play golf. I might not always go to the simulator, but I want to get my ass out there on the course.
Right. Yeah, dude. Like, and I see your point too, and like, you're right, dude. To where like I used to go like I don't go to the movies every Monday. That's my
remember that, Brucey. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to agree with me, because we know you like to agree with everybody. Everybody's right.
Yeah, everybody's right in my book, bro. Everybody. Nah, dude. But no, like, dude, I seriously get it, bro. Like that's why we're having this, right? Because we're talking about like, hey, these are all fun and dandy, but again, is that like what is their time span? Like if you were to invest in one of these, what are you looking at as far as a time span? Or how long are you thinking that?
Well, it took us a while to play 9 holes. It did yesterday. And it took your ass. It took you 6 shots to get out of a bunker. And you know what? You still got to retrieve your ball. And I don't know if I felt like it kind of, yes, we ate out there. We drank out, I mean, we didn't really drink, but we ate out there. We checked out everything. We did a couple promos and it was cool. It was cool. But in Patty's comment, I do think that it is just for muscle memory. And I'm almost kind of like, I left feeling like I wanted more. Like I wanted more. And I wish we had more time because we're there at closing. I wish we could have gone outside and actually chipped and put outside. Because
that's what I wanted too.
They have amazing facility. All right.
Yes. Dude.
So moving on to the next spot right here. That was Short Game out in Castroville. San Pedro is an awesome place. They only have one simulator, and I think it's a little bit outdated in their technology. It's cool. It's cool.
It's these other ones.
Yep. If you could book it, hey, right by the bar, right there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's awesome because there's so much traffic and there's a lot going on. So if the weather's not great, the bar is there, the grill's there, food's amazing, drinks are there. San Pedro's awesome, centrally located, but there's only one. And I do think the technology is a bit updated where you have short game,
Right.
the newest TrackMan, right?
Right.
One that's very similar that has only one, but you got some of those same kind of amenities is you have on par golf where you could rent it out
Yes.
from Ray
Yes.
Garza out on the south side there in Mission Del Lago. Ray
Yep.
has the Rocket G grill across the way. And I think it's used mainly for teaching purposes, but we hosted our draft out there. We had a badass time. We had the games going
Yep.
on. It was
Mhm.
awesome, but it's also you could rent it out. I don't think people always know that. And you
Yeah.
got the bar across the way, good food, good drink.
Yep.
Shoot, man.
Yeah, bro. Now I was talking to Ray because I was looking into this. I was doing some research on it. He told me the same thing like you've been telling me. I haven't personally been out there, but he told me, man. He's like, so we're talking about it, and he says, look, man, like there's options you can do. You could say, hey, you know what? Me, Andy, and some guys want to go out there. We want to rent it out, like you said. Or it's like, hey, me, Andy, and some guys want to come out here, but hey, Ray, we want you out here too, helping us out, working our game out. Hey, can you look at us? Can you tell us what we're doing wrong? So that's a good thing too. So that's what we weren't talking about earlier, is that these golf simulators sometimes is like, what are your purposes on going? Are you really looking to kind of work on your game and have an instructor and tell you like your ball flight, you're this, you're that?
The numbers. You see the numbers?
Yeah, you look at the, because I don't know none of my numbers. If you to tell me what's your ball speed, I don't know.
Brucey,
What's your swing
because
speed?
your ball doesn't register. It's like throwing like a miles per hour. You know, you got to get it out. You got to get it up after 60 right here.
It's like, bro, you got to pick it up this high, bro.
Right. Okay. Right here. We got some great comments, guys. Keep them
Ooh.
coming in right here, guys. If you're just tuning in right now, we're coming live from the Texas Chancla Studios. Make sure you hit up our dude, attorney Jesse Hernandez. Make sure you hit him up at jessehernandezlaw.com. Right here. Ray Garza, the man himself,
man.
on par golf, the prince of Southside golf, baby, right here. All right, here. Ray Garza, green grass facilities will always be keen, but simulators have their place. Real golf will always dominate in the long term. Sims will come and go as entertainment component for golf. And I'm going to tell you right here, I can't disagree. I'm going to be like Brucey on this one. Ray, you're right.
Yeah, you can't do that, bro.
No, but Ray is an expert in
facts.
this because
It's facts.
he's one of the first people to set up and I think use his the TrackMan and have his technology. And I think I'm not going to say use it, but I think somebody who may be like establish something new for that community, for the South. And who's not, I mean, he's, bro, I don't know if you remember the interview I had with him last time.
Yeah,
He's in the PGA program.
I know.
So,
That's what I'm saying.
so it's gonna be like he's gonna be like his wife. It's gonna have the MD afterwards. It's gonna have the Ray Garza PGA afterwards. Whoops, look, I got excited right there. PGA afterwards. And
going soft.
And the thing is, having Ray instructed me and giving me tips and seeing the feedback. Ray's one of the GOATs in the game in regards to instruction. He's working with one of our friends. I don't want to say his name again, golf HIPAA rules. But he said, our friend said this is the same thing I felt when I leave Ray's, is that I felt like I got hope. I feel like my swing's better. Maybe even it isn't. I feel more confident. And I think the thing is, Ray's used this technology correctly to help students. And you know what? Like he said, it says it right there. It's an entertainment component. We see it with TGL, and I think I think maybe it's hard to watch the TGL, but I think I would love to play. I would love to try that out.
Yeah, dude, and I think it's awesome. And it's like he said, bro. Like when I was talking to him, he says Mission has the actual indoor simulator, and then they have they have the outside at Cedar and at Northern Hills. So it's like, and so going back to simulators, like, dude, is like you got your indoor where you can
simulators, Brucey.
What am I saying? Stimulation?
When you're going out there for the stimulating, when you're getting stimulated, when Ray Garza stimulates you out, you can be at Northern. It sounds like I'm talking like to my pops over here, bro.
Right? What to say that also, bro? But yeah, bro. And like what I found out too, doing my research, is TrackMan is very hot. I want to say about 80% of all the places here are using TrackMan. Again, I mean, I'm still new to this stuff and I'm trying to learn the differences and all this stuff. But I mean, Andy, you've been to more places than I've been. Can you really see the differences in the different software?
Okay, so Patty, right here. How
Okay.
many sim bays you got? Patty, I don't know which you're talking about in regards to Mission Delago or where or what facility. We're hoping that you keep tuning in because we're kind of listing them off.
Yeah.
You have Short Game has 3, Ray Garza has his 1, but again, it's fucking badass, right? It's real badass. And then you have right here Alex Espinosa right here
Mhm.
for TGL. You would hurt someone.
Oh, I would.
Wait, getting
Nets.
out of that
We're gonna
sand.
put nets everywhere.
Getting out of that sand. Hell yeah. Oh, Ray has 1, bro. He has 1
Yeah.
there at Mission Delago. But as you come in, you have the golf shop to the left, and then you have it to the right.
Yeah.
Dang. Andy
Typical.
just
Mike, it's
ignored
okay, bro.
Bruce's.
I'm used to it.
What
I'm used to it,
question?
bro.
What question did I ignore?
Let's
Hey,
just move on, dude.
there's so
I'm gonna
many,
get
right?
hurt.
There's so many,
Yeah.
right? I'm sorry, Brucey.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Brucey. I'm excited. If you can't tell,
I'm
I'm
gonna have
real
to raise
excited.
my hand every time I want to ask you a question, bro.
Hey, ding, ding, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then we made our way. You, me, and Osman. We got stood up by our boy Jake Munoz. We got stood up at Four Swing Lounge there in Stone Oak.
Yeah, I remember that.
How
Yep.
many bays did they have?
So, Four Swing, dude, has 6 bays. Yeah,
They
and
have
they all
6
use
bays out there.
They all use TrackMan. They got a full bar also. Good stuff, man.
I like the vibe of that place too. It was a little bit lively, full
Mhm.
bar, great service. Food was
What do we have? Oh, I think we had pretzel bites. I think.
we had pretzel bites,
and-
chips and queso,
Yeah.
the pizza. It was
Yeah.
mm, it was okay, right? It was okay. Great
Mhm.
time. I think, man, it was hot in there. The air, like, you know what? I liked it. I think it was more of that night upscale, like if you
Mhm.
want to go out there, get some work in,
Environment,
a little
yeah.
more on the entertainment. Yeah, that little maybe that kind of club where the club meets the course kind
Mhm.
of vibe.
Yeah.
I liked it. Good location, right there, right in the little shopping center there at Stone Oak. That's Four Swing Lounge, 6 bays, Trackman technology. I think it's awesome.
Yep. So, what's your take on SA Fairways? The one over here on
Okay.
Lock Hill Selma area.
Okay, Lock Hill Summit. I think that was one of the first ones we went to right here. Curtis
Yes.
Spillman right here. Fairway SA is BYOB.
Hey, what?
Okay. Huh?
No, I said, yep. I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
because
No,
we
hey,
had-
we went.
the
You
Twisted
took
Teas.
you took the ice chest that was like this.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah,
flipped
dude.
open. You took like, what is it, a burlap bag with freaking
Yeah, burlap. Yeah. it's
Zima
like a
with
water
Zimas
bagger.
with Zimas in it. Now,
Was it? No, it was Twisted Teas, bro.
okay, right there. Fairway SA. What is it? I think it's fairways, simulators, and bays, right?
Mhm.
There. All right there off of off of
Feeder Road?
1604,
Yeah,
1604 Feeder Road, Northwest Military. That's
Mhm.
KC. That's Casey's place. And it's got 4 bays. And
4 bays, yep.
I think it's pretty plain. Like it's plain
Yeah.
Jane. But the thing is, you got Curtis saying it's BYB. You could bring your own beer, you could bring your own food.
Yeah. Anchor Bar is right
Yeah,
there. We
Anchor
got
Bar
those
was right
wings from
there,
Anchor Bar.
solid. We had wings, we had chicken on a stick, we had our beers. It was awesome. It was a great place to get work in. I think it was kind of a little bit maybe more intimate. And
Mhm.
Casey just added a short game area behind that. He
shit.
he added putting green, big putting green, bunkers, chipping
Because
area.
this has been a while since we've been out there.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's probably been about 6 months because we were during football.
Mhm.
It was during high school football season.
Yes, there
And
you
so
go.
he's added a really nice short game area for his students in the back. I can't wait to get out there. Casey's invited us. Just got to take some time to get out there. Place and it's 24/7. It's 24/7, bro. They
Yeah,
give
it's
you
got one
a
of those.
code
You just like a little code, like
Uh-huh.
a card or something.
and
Yeah.
very reasonably priced. I think when we booked, it was $60 an hour
Mhm.
for 4 dudes. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad.
Yeah.
And 24/7. Damn. I don't think I don't think you can go wrong with that.
Yeah, dude. So like I said, man, and then we have, and I haven't been out there either to the one that Jordan, I think Jordan Zapata works out there, or that NB Party House.
I'm
Have
listening.
you been out
I
there
want
yet?
NB Party House. Yeah, they out
Yes,
there.
New Braunfels
Uh,
Party House.
with Michael Mann, Michael Mann, one of the
Mhm.
owners. Such a great dude. I haven't made my way out there. We have an open invitation out there. How many
Mhm.
bays do they have out there?
So they got 4 bays out there, and they use. And I asked you this earlier. How do you say it? Is it Raposoto software.
What is it? Is it Raspa? Is it Raspa?
No, I thought it was rapasao, like Patron rapasao or something. I'm like, dang, they got tequila too. Like,
It's
nah, dude, but
like
the
damn, it's
Raposoto,
Rapsodo. It's Rapsodo.
Rapsodo,
And I think that technology is I'm not gonna say it's on the lower end in regards to maybe what is it, Foresight
software.
and TrackMan. I think it's
Mhm.
a different, newer technology, and I think it's a little bit easier to manage for maybe some startup, startup simulating
Mhm.
places, right?
Mhm.
How many bays did they have?
They had 4 bays, but again, talk about location. Dude, they're right off of 306, right across from the Buckies. There's a HEB Plus out there going towards Canyon Lake. I think the location's good because all that area is growing that side too. So again, dude, it's like you said, I haven't been out there yet. But speaking of location, I think it's got a prime location. I mean, that's my opinion, but I think where it's at for the way New Braunfels is growing, going towards the San Marcos area, you can't beat it, man.
They are great guys that they get it, right?
Mhm.
They're trying to crack into this golf business, right? And golf industry.
Mhm.
They're great dudes, they're great people. I hope the community is continually supporting them because I've seen a lot of shows, New Braunfels nightly and nightclubs, and I can't wait till we can make our way out there because they're great people. It looks like it's a straight badass vibe, and I hope they make it, and I really do. And I think it's pertaining, and they're appealing to the masses. They're appealing, and I'm hoping that New Braunfels community continually takes them in. And right here, you got a couple guys bringing up some right here. Jacob Munoz right there. What about the one downtown? Travis. It's called the Travis Golf Club.
Yeah,
The Travis Golf Club, and they seem like really nice guys. Anybody that invites me out, Brucey, hey, they're
fair
great.
game.
They're good.
Yeah.
Hey, you're
Mm.
great. You're great in my book. Check, right?
Yep.
You're great in
Let me
my
just get a
book.
permission slip and I'll be there, dude.
Oh yeah, we know for you definitely. So that
Hey, dude,
means you
but
ain't going.
you
That means
too.
you ain't going.
Okay, what about the other one that like everybody's been talking about? And again, I don't know if it's like a pop strokes type that holy
Okay,
moly. Sorry.
hold on. It's putting.
Okay. Sorry.
It's just putting. It's kind of like it's like the clown you put into the clown's mouth.
Oh, okay. 10
It's
point.
it's just like Holy Moly the show. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
with 18 holes. Holy moly, looks really badass. There where the old Land Shark place used to be, or the old Tony Romo's there in
Mhm.
Riverwalk. But Jacob's bringing up this one, and Travis, and this is out there in Travis Golf Club, there in the
Mhm.
heart of downtown. It's on the top of the skyline. Looks real
Ooh.
badass. They have 2 bays, and it's a little bit little upscale. It's upscale, but it's for that
Mhm.
those business guys, the professionals that want to get a lunch crunch, that maybe have a meeting, that maybe you can't make it to BRAC, you can't make it to those downtown courses, and it's a great opportunity. It's a great location where you can hit up that, play a hot nine, play,
Yeah.
and break bread and do those things that, you take a while. Because a lot of times these guys, hey, a lot of people work remote now, right? They work remote.
Yep.
And so this is a great place when you are working downtown, like my boy Jake, he doesn't work every day in the office, but it's a great place to where you have a meeting, you want to lock something down. You learn a lot by playing 18 with somebody or riding with somebody. This is a great way, a little bit more intimate. Play 9. You learn very similar things about somebody there in the
Yeah.
simulator.
Yeah. It's in that. I just Googled it right now and it's in that Travis building. It's right by Pinkertons around that
Yeah,
area.
it's up top. It's up top.
Yeah. And it's like
It's a
you said,
badass
bro,
spot.
it looks nice, but you said it's a little bit more upscale. It's for those people that work the 9 to 5 jobs in their downtown. And again, I haven't checked that out, but it would be a nice place to go hit up Pinkertons and then go check it out, right? I
Right
love
here.
Pinkertons.
We got Arturo Medina right here. What's up, Art? What's up, my dog? Thank you for tuning in, man. We appreciate
Yes,
you, brother.
sir.
What's your thought on Pinkertons in regards to barbecue?
Uh,
Oh man, just say it,
I
bro.
like it, bro. I like it. I just again, man.
Yeah, we know, Brucey, you like everything. We know
No, I
that.
do. Dude,
You
my
li-
wife, dude, Esther loves like their brisket mac and cheese.
I didn't ask
But
what
I'm telling
Esther
you, we
loves. I
love the
didn't ask what
vibe. We
Esther
love the
loves.
vibe. We love. I think the barbecue is okay. It's not the best, but I just think that if you're gonna go over there, it's kind of again, it's a vibe thing. It's downtown. You're not going to say, dude, like their fucking brisket is the best. Like, no, the brisket's not the best. So,
Good
like
ribs. Mike
again,
Osman, good ribs.
I like their barbecue sauce. I love their barbecue sauce. No lie, dude. I try to steal one here and there, dude. But
Okay,
I
what
think the
else?
barbecue sauce
What
is
else do
good.
you like about it? What else?
Their sides are okay. But again, dude, I like the bar side of it. And again, I'm all about vibes. I'm all about like the environment, dude. And I think that where it's at, I hate paying for the parking across the street. But again, I've had the brisket. The sausage was okay. Again, I love the barbecue sauce. And I forgot what other side that I got, but that little bar place that they got inside, dude, I think it's pretty chill. A little pricey, but I think it's chill.
Love you, baby.
Oh, thanks, Andy. I appreciate it. Throw me a kiss.
Hey, you didn't catch it. No, 2M BBQ. I've never been to 2M. I've
Me
never.
neither.
Oh, look.
I don't want to wait in line.
Jacob Munoz, parking free for me. Yeah, but when does this guy hook anybody up? Tell me. Can you tell me, Brucey? When does Jake hook anybody up?
No, I haven't gotten.
He always. What does he always? What does he always have? His hands out. That man. Give me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm there with you in regards to the vibe and the location right there in Travis Park, or it's not Travis Park, but it's in that Travis
area. Yeah,
and it's great. You're right. I park a little bit up the street and away in the free tolls, the free little things.
Parking.
Yeah, hey, I won't pay for parking over there.
We'll go the after hours to when it's parking's like not free.
I think that's great. You can hit a hot 9 there at Travis Golf Club and then make your way to Pinkerton's or vice versa. Yeah. I think you're killing two birds with one stone right there. Now, as we make our way, you talk about NB Party House there in New Braunfels. There's one out very similar on that route off of 35 in Shirts called Future Golf.
Yes, sir.
And
so they got 2 bays out there, and they use Flight Scope out there. Software.
They have Future Golf has 2 bays that you can use, and then they have one in the back that's more like instructor, right? And they use Flight Scope. I'm not going to talk shit about the place. Because the guy was very inviting, very welcoming. I'm not the youngest guy. I'm not going to say I'm a young guy, right? And I guess if it's a place where you want to go and grind, it's a great place to do that. You want a place to go and maybe get you're out in that area, get some clubs worked on, great. Maybe go and get some instruction, great area. Now, if you're going out there to have a blast or have a guys' night out, I don't think it's that type of place.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that type of place. But are there good people there? Definitely. To get a club regripped, to maybe get fitted. Okay. I'm not going to say if it's a place where I'm going for a vibe, I'm going to chill. It's not the place I'd go, but if I'm going to grind and I live out in that area, I think it checks those boxes. Yep. It has that ability. I think it's really tight. And I think you're kind of limited on space. So if you have one foursome on one side and then another foursome on another, I think it's going to be a bit crowded.
Yeah. See, so like going back to what we talked about earlier, when we talked about like on par golf and then some of these other places. So I think like that's what we're trying to emphasize on too, is like, hey guys, like, so when you go to these places, what's your agenda? Are you going out there to practice, to get lessons, or you out there just to have a good time? All right, that's what I'm saying. So let's go back to 2 others. We got PJ Superstore and Golf Galaxy. Same thing there too. It's part of the store. You're gonna have whatever you need, but it's like, hey, are you gonna go in there and pop some and have some music playing? Probably not. But hey, you're gonna get some lessons. You know what I mean? And you're gonna have everything available to you. So whatever they teach you, hey man, well, your ball speed is one this and that, and hey man, by the way, we got these TaylorMade TP5Xs, well then, you're right there, easy access. But if you just say, hey man, the guys just want to go out there and pop a few, nope, not going to happen. So short game, four swing and all those places, MB Party House, dude, yeah, those are your chill places. But you say, hey man, I need to know my numbers. I want to know some lessons. I want to know what am I doing wrong. And then you got these other places that you can go check out.
No, I'm in total agreement with you there, Brucey. I think it's
wow,
great point, because you talked about the agenda, and I think that's huge, right? Are you going to grind, or are you going for entertainment? Like Patty says, are you going there to have muscle memory and just kind of keep your swing going, right? Hey, like our boy Leo, dude's playing freaking hot. I don't think he can afford to take time off, right? You want to keep it. If your game is rolling, you want to keep it going. If your game is rolling, you want to keep it going. If you're struggling, I think it's a perfect time to go out there and to grind out there, right? To grind out there. We got a comment. We got some great comments right there. Guys, thank you so much for keep them going. Right, our boy JT right here. Great job, fellas. Thank you, brother. Thank you for chiming in, brother. Jacob Munoz right here. Velocity Bar has 3 bays out there in TPC.
Ooh.
I wouldn't know, Jake, because I can't get through the gates because I mean,
we all know. We all know
you
about
look
that
white.
incident.
You look white. You work for the city, so you know what? You could get through. I got stopped at the gate unless I was paid $60 for parking right here. And we got Romulus Ramirez right here. Brucey did his research and has notes. Brucey, but tell
Yes,
him.
sir.
Tell him what
Hey,
who
hey.
coached you? Who coached you?
No, it's
Who
like
coached
women
you?
lie,
Tell him.
men lie, numbers don't lie, bro.
Tell him.
Numbers don't lie.
Who coached you, Brucey? Who coached you?
I'm not gonna say, bro. I'm not gonna say.
You,
Nah, dude. Andy gave me a kind of like a heads up on
but then who gave us the tip? Jacob Munoz too.
yeah, Jacob Munoz.
Jacob Munoz right here.
Yeah.
Jacob Munoz. So
But dude,
there's a lot of good stuff going on as we finish off SA fairways and simulators. Great spot to grind. BYOB. You have Future Golf out there in shirts. These places exist. Travis Park, great place. Got Alex Espinosa. Again, you know, he's chiming in, and this dude's a grinder. This dude is everywhere, Alex Espinosa. New FOREBRO. Glad to have you on, Alex. Rounders has one. They do have a bay. They do have one bay out there. But I think
where's
you're going
Rounders?
around Rounders of the card place.
I know, but where's it at?
Hey. You're telling the wrong guy. They're all the same to me, bro. Spades, whatever. They're all like SA Card House. They're all the same to me, bro.
Okay.
And so the thing is, if you're going to Rounders, you're going to SA Card House. What are you going there to do?
Cards.
Play cards. You know, play cards right
Yep.
there. All right, guys. So as we talk about, baby, it's cold outside, and we have these opportunities to go. I think it seems like the whole sentiment is it's just kind of it's for entertainment. You may be playing a skins game or there. Thank you. Wurzbach and I-10. Oh, that's the one behind the
that's right by
HEB,
you.
Mike. That's the one.
Yeah.
I know, but I don't play cards. I'm not a.
Oh no, yeah.
I'm not a.
I'm saying it's by you.
You know what? I'm that guy that likes the free roll. hey, did I make the free roll? Did I hear? I'm here.
I know, right?
I'm here for the gift card. The gift card. The winner gets a gift card. The top 5 gets a gift card somewhere.
I'm just here for the free drinks, right, bro? Like,
and I think there's a lot of options out there, bro. There's a lot of options out there, and I
it
pray
goes back to pricing also.
And I pray
man.
and hope these places make it. You know they do.
Yeah, but like going back to pricing. So when I was doing this research too, man, I was asking these guys, how much is it for the half hour? How much is it for a full hour? And some of these prices were, again, it goes back to what am I looking for? Am I looking to have fun? I don't care. I'm just out there to have fun. If hey shit, I just want to get 2 lessons in, and I want to just go in there and get out. Like, dude, and some of these prices, like for example, man, PJ Superstore half hour $19.99, full hour $29.99. I couldn't really find anything that was cheaper than that for a full hour. I thought that was pretty cheap.
Well, Mike Osman made a great point in regards to SA Fairways. It was $50 for the first hour and $10 after that each hour. Bro, that's
shit, yeah,
dude, that's badass, right? That's real.
Yeah.
That's real badass.
It goes back to where, like, dude, you go with some guys, you split that, man, you're walking out pretty good there.
Well, here, guys, we got a couple of videos right here, guys, in regards to
I don't want to see these videos, bro.
Well, Brucey's promo. He always asks, "Where's mine?" Let's see. Let's see if it plays. Remember, we're just getting back on StreamYard. Be gentle.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Me too. Nothing is obese. South Texas. Dang it. Yeah, double chin right there, bro.
No, it's just one chin, but it's a big chin.
Baby, it's cold outside. Episode 172. Nothing is obese. South Texas Golf Podcast. Out here, short game. Castroville, Texas. Let's go. That fast, bro. It's like the micro machine guy, right? No. Stop, bro. That was my first take, bro. Stop.
Just in case you missed it, guys.
Baby, it's cold outside. Episode 172. Nothing is obese. South Texas Golf Podcast. Out here, short game. Castroville, Texas. Let's go.
I didn't feel it, bro. Gosh, I didn't feel it, man. Oh.
It's fucked up, bro.
What's fucked up? Remember, this is nothing is OB. This is true. It's as raw right here.
I know, dude. But that was my first take. I did several takes, bro.
I know, and you still didn't get it right. I had to edit them. You still didn't get it right. I had to edit them. Right here. Bart Wynn out here, baby. Independence Golf Course is looking to do stay and play packages this year. The greens are great. We are BYOB. And we talk about Independence that is out there in Gonzales, Texas. And dude, I've always been curious because my in-laws used to live out there in Cuero, right? There's that one
Cuero.
Bucky's in it.
Cuero. Roll
Cuero,
the R.
the
Yeah.
gobblers, the
Yeah.
gobblers,
Cuero.
the Cuero, Cuero,
Yeah.
Cuero,
Cuero.
Cuero. There you go, Cuero. And I say Cuero, Texas. And
You
so,
say Cuero, Texas.
and so as we take that right off of 10 right there, by Gonzalez, there's that Bucky's, we take that right at. And I'm always curious because you see the golf course as you're going through, and as my wife's driving in, sometimes I'm over here like I'm over there by the window, like, manja, please, babe, please
Yes.
let me play.
Pull over,
And I'm
pull
always
over.
curious. I'm always curious, and it's great to hear that, Bart. That it's looking great. Stay and play. I'd love to head out that way. Jacob Munoz right here. Who is he pretend calling?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Last night, Alex Espinosa, is he cold?
That's fucked up.
Shit.
Dude.
There you go. Look, right here, baby. Throw some music right after his. Let's go, and I'll do it. Oy, right here.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Do we ever go to Concan? Do we ever go to Concan? Now, they do have what used to be the Texas. It used to be the Golf Club of Texas Concan, but it is now Frio River Valley, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard so many mixed reviews in regards to the shape of that place, and we always go as a family. My boy Jake and I, Jason, our families, Billy's family, Jaime's family, we all go out there and spend a few days out there in Concan, right on the river. And we've always wanted to go play, but it's like $125 to go play out there at Concan. And I'm like, shit, we're better off going to Twilight at JW Marriott. You know what I mean? Like for that price, right? For that guest rate. And I've tried several times to get them down. I've called everybody I know and their mother. I'm going to try one more time this year. And Jake's like, dude, I have to pay for my twin boys. He's like, just bite the cost. It's just you and go. And I said, no, I'm not going to bite the cost. I'm okay. I'm good. But we never do. See, look, Bart Wynn, my dog. Come on. There we go right there.
You go.
Rudy
maybe,
Cuddy,
while we're out there, maybe we can go have Luling City Market. Speaking of barbecue, I heard it's good out there, bro. I don't know, man. It's right up that alley.
Okay. So we'll go back to Rudy's comment after this. Are you the guy that will drive anywhere for good barbecue?
I probably would, dude. I want to go check out Franklin's in Austin, and then what is it, Snow Barbecue? I want to check out those two places. Those are my little hit list, dude. But I wouldn't wait in line. I'll drive, but I don't want to wait in line for hours, dude. I don't want to wait in line, dude.
Alex Espinosa right here. My old group would get it for $55. And and I agree, when it was Golf Club of Texas, it was different. It used to be part of the Touchstone family. It used to be in the same network as Golf Club of Texas here in San Antonio. Okay, Brucey, you talked about it. You would drive somewhere. I guess I love great barbecue. But you know what? I've had my friends like cook their ass off like themselves.
Jake, yeah.
Jake's a fucking badass fucking cooker, right? Jason's a great cooker. Rudy cooked his ass off when I went to his house for the fajitas, fucking some of the moist fajitas I've ever had, right? Like I'm the kind of guy that I think like homemade, like from a buddy of mine, I honestly think that it trumps these other places, right? I think
but it's like a one and done. Like you want to just say that I've had,
and I'm okay. I don't need to, bro. I'm not that. I don't need to. You might need to, and you might need it to check.
You're not him. You're not him, Andy.
I'm not him. I'm not with him. And I think, but one of the places that I would drive to go eat again is the Hard Eight in Dallas.
I've had it. I had the one in Fort Worth, Howley area.
That place.
Yep.
Damn.
Drove to Lockhart.
Yep. Everything's good there. Right here, Rudy Cadillo. Come to Lockhart to eat BBQ. I agree. Nothing like homemade BBQ if the cook is good. Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah, right there. Jacob Munoz. Damn straight, boy. I mean, but again, Jake is one of these guys that he cooks and he takes pictures and he posts it. He never invites nobody.
Yeah.
So you know what? Yep. So you know what? Nobody knows how good his barbecue really is because he's fucking tight. Bro. He's fucking butthole. He's butthole tight about shit.
Yeah.
Bart Wynn, Rudy Cadillo, the Luling course is complete and exclusive and very nice. Oh, damn. We got to make our way out there, bro. We got
Yeah.
some invites out there, and we're super appreciative of it.
Show
All right.
Alex's real quick.
Let's see which one. Go to Lake
The
Charles.
country. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Lake Charles Contraband.
Come on. I've been out there.
You played that course?
Yeah. Right there. That's where I got this.
I didn't ask. I can go into any pro shop and buy something there. I'm asking.
No, bro. I played it when I went to
Did you
go
like
stay
it?
at Le
Did you like
Burge.
it?
Yes, dude. I liked it. I haven't been to the Golden Nugget side though, but
I love Lake Charles, bro. Love Lake Charles, dude. Gosh, love Lake Charles.
road trip.
Oh,
Jake,
Alex Espinosa, have you been to HEBBQ? It's solid. It is solid though.
Yeah.
Alex
It's called True
Espinosa.
Texas or something.
Flying L. When we played the Flying L as a group, four bros, the front nine, their greens were just destroyed. Like they were killed. They were beyond it. It was just like dirt. It was like you're playing out at Willow's greens, right? It was that bad. Well, because
it was expensive too, bro. Right,
bro? Yeah, it was expensive.
Like
it was
100
close to
or like
it was close to like 100. It was close to 100. And the front nine greens were fried, but believe it or not, I think the front nine greens played better than the greens on the back nine. And the back nine they looked great. They looked amazing right there. And it was awesome. It's a great course. I love the renovations they did out there at Flying L in Bandera, Texas, which is about 25 minutes outside of San Antonio. And for me, especially, you just drive up there and you hit it. It's just
not for me.
It's a super easy drive. All right, Brucey, as we've covered several of the indoor spots, what was your take on last night's TGL with you had the Jupiter Lynx Tigers team versus what was it, the NY guys, or was it LA versus the LA guys and Justin Rose's team?
So dude, again, bro, Tigers entrance, fucking unbelievable, bro. Like I had the Tiger,
red smoke,
bro. I had the Tiger, bro. Like fire, right? And then he throws the hammer, nails the drive, dude. Does his thing, dude. After that, like. Bro,
boring, right?
It was like,
boring,
bro. And then Kiz, I'm like, Kiz, like, bro, of all the people you could have picked on your team, like, no offense, I think the guy's a cool dude, but bro, like, but again, it goes like, so let's go back to that. It's like, dude, like, are they playing seriously, bro, or are they just let's just kind of mess around? So again, Tigers entrance, throwing the hammer, but after that, bro, it was like the fashion they lost in. It was like, dude, again, back 2 weeks in a row, just horrible losses. Like it's just not even like a game anymore, bro.
I don't think they're taking it seriously. You saw Tiger with his goofy ass laugh, his goofy ass laugh, and Mike, our boy Mike Ayala pointed out something to me. I'd say a while back. He goes, I'm sorry, I'm just kind of, I'm playing with the guys. I'm trying to familiarize myself, relearn StreamYard all over again. Mike Ayala just, and I don't know how it is, but I think everybody experiences this with Mike Ayala or a boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just sends you like a random text out of nowhere, right? Just to kind of, hey, bro, how's everything going? Great, just checking up on you, right? And kind of just what is just kind of like a temperature check for you, right? And great, right? One of our best buds.
Big hearts, bro. Big hearts, bro.
Great, dude. Hey, buena gente, good people, right?
Alice is buena gente.
And he goes, Mike Ellis sends me this text and he says, bro, have you seen the Tiger Woods documentary on HBO series? And I said, yes. He goes, have you watched it lately? And I said, no, I have not. I wasn't a big fan of it because the guys that actually did the documentary aren't golfers. Yeah. And I think that's what I thought was wrong with it. He said, bro, he goes, do me a favor. He goes, watch it again, but watch it through the lens of thinking Tiger is a straight up bitch. And I'm like this. I'm like, why? We love Tiger. Why would you ask me?
Yeah.
And he said, I saw it recently, and I just saw how much of a POS Tiger was.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
And I'm like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, and he said, bro, it's like how dirty he did so many people who loved him, who cared for him, who protected him, and he just did them straight up wrong. And we're supposed to be like okay with it and look at him in a great light and stuff like that. And so he goes, do me a favor. He goes, watch it again, but look at it and have a different mindset in regards to maybe not Tiger Woods being the great golfer he is, but look at Tiger Woods about how dirty he did the people that loved him the most.
Yeah. Okay. Now, and saying that, I saw this on TV. A reporter was talking about that they love this one athlete, right? Like, just right now, besides Tiger, give me one athlete that you like absolutely love, bro. Like, who would it be? Like, just name me anybody.
One athlete I really love.
Yeah, like you love the person, like everything about them. You just
Okay,
love it. Just give me a name. Just give me a
when
name.
they played, it was Charles Barkley. When they played, it
Okay,
was
so
Charles
let's say
Barkley.
Charles Barkley, right? Like you think Charles Barkley is the man, and you have to go interview him, right? Now you're looking at this thing, dude, to where like I don't want to know anything bad about Charles because to me Charles is the fucking man, right? And then all of a sudden you interview him or you do something, dude. All of a sudden he does something that irks you or he says something that irks you. Now you got this bad taste of Charles that you're like, fuck, the guy that I looked up to, the
That's
guy
such
that I
a
thought
dick,
was,
but
you know what I mean, dude?
dickhead,
Yeah, but
yeah.
I'm just saying. So with Tiger, bro, that's what I like. If I had a chance to meet Tiger, or if I had a chance to, I don't want to look at Tiger the bad guy. I'm looking at Tiger like this guy just reinvented golf. He made golf badass. Like, so when I hear these bad things or these lenses, like he's a piece of shit. Like I know it, but it's one of those dudes where I don't want to admit it because it's gonna make me look at Tiger differently. I don't know. Does that make sense?
Again, you don't have to make sense, Brucey. You can take your
Yeah.
stance, bro. Like remember, we've talked about this. I want you to take your stance.
Yeah.
That is from your point of view. And I think the thing is, we want the attitude. If we had a chance to meet our heroes, to add to match up to how we think about them or how we
There
feel
you
about
go.
them.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I was trying
And,
to get at. Yeah,
and I think everybody says that about Barkley. They're like, he is who the fuck he is on TV.
yeah.
Right? Well, I haven't met a lot of celebrities, but I think it I have to go back all the way to freaking Method Man when I met him in Vegas. He was at a
Method Man?
table, yeah,
Oh.
from Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I met him. He was at a $25 table trying to convince the dealer. He had two $5 chips in front of him. He was trying to get the dealer to convince the dealer, let me play one hand. Come on, let me play one hand. And I was like, fucking Meth was broke. It was a few years back. It was before Bella was
Yeah.
born. It was back, right? Like he was like
Times
tears.
are hard.
It was a rough time, right? It was a rough
Yeah.
time. And I said, and I saw the big, monster M on his forearm, right? And I said, I will go back. I go by and I tell my wife, it was like 3 a.m, MGM. And I said, I think that was meth. And Anna goes, really? And I said, yeah. And I go back and I said, meth. He turns around and he goes, what's up, shorty? And I was like, it's
Whoa.
him. Stands up.
Hey, here they
tall-
go.
Stands up. Oh, man. Stands up tall as hell. Super nice, whatever. We're just chatting. We're chatting with him, right? And he said, him and the remaining members of Wu-Tang Clan were in town. They were going to
Redman?
perform at the House of Blues. Redman is Redman. Redman is not a
Okay.
member of Wu-Tang.
Sorry, bro. I don't know Wu-Tang.
I know, so Redman is not.
ODB.
Right?
Okay, ODB. I know ODB, bro.
He passed away. ODB
I
passed
know
away.
he did.
Okay, I'm just
Sorry.
letting you know. Hey,
Am I stepping
love-
on eggshells here or what, bro?
I'm part of the Wu, baby. I'm part of the Wu. No Limit Soldiers, Wu-Tang Clan. I'm part of it. Well, we're talking whatever, and he said, "What are y'all in town for?" And he invited us out to the Blues. I said, "Oh, we're gonna be leaving tomorrow." He was performing in a couple of days, and he goes, he said, "So, why'd y'all come out?" I said, "Oh, we're out here to celebrate our engagement. We just got engaged." And he goes, "Well, guys, I wish you nothing but I wish your marriage nothing but peace and prosperity."
Ooh,
And I'm over here like this. I'm over here like, oh, like, and we got back to our room, and my wife goes, Did Method Man just bless our marriage? And I said, I think he did. I said, this is gonna work out forever. Hey, forever. Who
This
take
is my
that?
first
Forever.
forever.
And he was real badass, dude. And I was just like, damn, like Method Man, like really threw me for a loop there. You always see him as a hard, solid ass rapper. I was like, he's really a nice guy. He was high. He probably was high, but he only had $10 in front of him trying to play at a $25 limit.
Yeah, but it goes back to where, like, did you tell me? But I don't know if he's always been an asshole. But when you try to interview Graham, right? Was
Graham
it
McDowell? Fuck Graham McDowell. He's a
See,
bitch.
like, dude, some of these people, dude, like, you don't know,
He's a
like,
baby back bitch.
Yeah.
And fuck Joaquin Newman. I was like this. Hey, same guy. Him too.
Okay.
I said, hey, Joaquin, can I interview you? Andy thought us nothing is OB golf podcast. He goes, "¿Qué es OB? What is OB?" And I said, "Man, fuck you," and I fucking walked off.
Dang.
And Tony Finau, badass. I love him
Oh,
forever.
dude.
Love him
Badass,
forever.
Nico.
Jimmy Walker, badass, right? Because I asked Tony Finau what his favorite golf movie was, and he was signing an autograph, and he looked at me. You can tell he kind of like it took him a while to register. He goes, "Happy Gilmore, of course," and everybody, yeah. He was badass.
I follow him on TikTok or the wife on TikTok, and
dude, they got a lot of kids, bro. Chingo de kids.
A lot of kids, bro. Utah, baby.
All right. So as we close out the show, indoor golf,
Party shots. Oh, yeah.
Indoor golf, TGL. I can't wait when it's a match in regards to TGL, right? I hope it's a match.
Well, it's coming week, isn't it? Rory and Tiger?
No. I hope it's a match in regards to it being close, because maybe it might bring a little something more, right? Maybe it make it must see TV, right? Or when it goes into a playoff, like at a golf tournament. I hope to see that. And I think something we're learning about these golfers is that they're athletes. They're not entertainers. They're not entertainers.
Right.
I think Kiz is a personality. DeChambeau is a personality, but I don't think all of these guys are those entertainers, those type of guys. Yeah. And I think they're in somewhat of an uncomfortable stance. Pace of play is amazing. Love it. Love the technology. Love it. Love the concept. It's great. Love the crowd, right? But I think I'm waiting to see if there's going to ever be a match, because I don't think if there's blowouts continually, I don't think this product is going to be here very long.
Yeah. No, dude, and I think that I think what you said is true too. But I would like for them to travel. Right? I don't know if you're like, would you like that to say, hey,
they're talking about that. They're talking about going to New York,
AT&T Stadium,
going to Vegas. I think it's they're talking about it. It's taking that technology with them, And I think
because it's hard to.
I think maybe you can tell like they've put a lot of time into getting this technology up and running, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. No, dude. I think
Bart Wynn right here. Before I didn't mean to cut you off. Bart Wynn, my man. It was great to see him. A FOREBROS sighting. Bart.
We just talked about him, right? We're like, hey, bro, where's Bart been, bro?
Right here. Y'all are entertainers and love the show. Oh, thanks, Bart. Miss you, baby. Miss you, Bart. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're alive. I said, man, I was like, maybe Bart owed somebody money? Maybe that's why he took off, man. Maybe the juice was running.
Yeah, but speaking of Bart, is Seguin still like in renovations right now, or are they doing renovations?
It is. They started in October. Yeah, it's in Bart. Bart, since you're listening, maybe you can give us any update. Give us any updates here, or send Brucey and I, in regards to Starkey Park out there in Seguin.
I've never played it. Yeah, and we can go eat burnt bean out there in Seguin.
No, I'm okay. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait. I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good. But if Jacob Munoz invites me,
that was quick, bro.
If Jacob Munoz invites me, I will go eat over there.
You don't want Jake's meat. I mean, you want Jake's meat because you want Jake's sausage. That's what you want. Don't lie, bro. Tell the truth.
You know what? Okay, that's one thing I can say. He doesn't really cook to my liking. Sausage. Yeah, because I want it nice and crispy. When I take a bite, I want it to disintegrate.
You want the juices on it, right?
No. I want it like that crisp, hard shell on the outside. His is too flaccid.
Dude, speaking of sausage, bro, I don't like Eckrich. I don't like Eckrich, bro. I can't stand Eckrich. I like the kielbases or the.
We know you like kielbasa.
Bro, okay, enough about sausage, bro. What?
Andy turns everyone else down but Jake. But you know what?
Right?
It's not turning down. I try to get Jake out because Jake doesn't come out with us. He's not. You know what? He
hasn't come out yet. Is that what you're saying?
He doesn't come out. That's why I try to get Jake out there, because he was one of the original FOREBROS back at Golf Club of Texas. Am I right, Brucey?
Yes, sir.
I mean, back in the day, and I'm trying to get him out here. He wears all the Roback shit. He dresses like he likes golf, but he never really golfs. He's that guy that just looks the part, but he never plays golf. Yep. Rudy, good deal. Y'all are turning it into a sausage fest. Great, Rudy. Hey, I'm glad you're getting that flavor in your mouth right there. Oh, don't start your shit. Maybe he will come out Friday with me and Mike.
Wow.
Probably not, dude. Jake is that
I wish
guy,
I was
bro.
at a Spurs game, right, Andy? We wish we were at a Spurs game.
Not really. I'm okay.
No? Okay.
Nah, I'm all right. I'm not a.
Lies. You know you
I
like
don't.
it.
I'm there for the vibes. Hey, Brucey, I'm there for the vibes. All right, Brucey. Last parting shots. You have any shout outs for the week as we close out the show?
Yes, sir, man. I would like to give a shout out to my nephew RJ Garcia out of Alice, Texas. Man, he did a tournament out in River Hills. It wasn't one of his best outings, but I'm proud of him that he placed and he helped his team get first place. I've been following him on 18 birdies and he's been doing pretty good, man. So it was a JV tournament, so I want for him to do that on a varsity tournament, man. But again, it's pressure burst pipe. I tell him that all the time. Hey, you can shoot by yourself, good, but in these tournaments, man, as long as you're placing and you're doing good. So I'm proud of him on that, man. I just want to give him that little shout out. Congrats on that.
Now, my shout out is to this gentleman right here.
The man.
He had a birthday on the 13th. Was it Tuesday?
Dang, bro.
Yeah, 13th. Well, no, it was January 13th. My days are mixed up. Was it Tuesday? No, Monday, right? It was Monday.
Monday. We talked about
it. My dad turned 78 years old.
Dang.
The dude that grew and that fostered the love for the game in me. Since the show has been around since 2018, any of the previous 171 episodes and countless other segments, know that I didn't have the best relationship with my dad. And starting this podcast is a way for me to keep him close to me. And I'm thankful that golf saved our relationship. And so every time I speak about golf, my dad, Fairway Ed, is right here with me. And he turned 78. All we do every time we get on the phone is we talk golf, we shoot the shit, and we laugh whenever we play golf. And I wanted to say a happy birthday to my pops, Pinche Fairway Ed. I want you to check out this video right here. Promoting the show.
Corpus Christi, Texas. No, you're listening to Nothing is OB podcast.
Hey, he's got a nice chicken too, bro. Dang, he's funny,
dude.
bro.
Hey,
that was probably mid-round or later in the round, bro.
It was after the round. Let's hit it. He had several beat on guys. Okay. So right here, guys. We want to thank and welcome the Golf Club of Texas as the official home course of Nothing is OB South Texas Golf Podcast. Really wanted to send this shout out and closing part to my dad. Now, if you see right here, we played thanks to Brent Blackburn, the head PGA head pro out there at Corpus Christi Country Club. I came in for a wedding back in September. And I told Dad, I said, hey, Dad, do you want to meet me? I said, hey, do you want to meet me at the club? I text Brent before, and he says, come on out, man. We just wanted to play 9. My dad, he's got bad knees. He's a little broken down, but he loves, right? Brucey, does this dude love the game?
Dude loves the game, bro. Dude, I like that. He's got the 11 wood and the 7 wood.
He's got 17.
Give me the 7. 7 iron? No, the 7
wood. 7 wood. He's the 361 special, 17 clubs in the bag, 2 putters, 2 drivers.
That's the guy who told me to start using a chipper.
And we go out there and he goes, Mijo, I can't play 18. I said, Dad, I don't have time to play 18. I said, but just come ride. We'll play 9, whatever. We'll play 4, 3 holes, whatever. I said, I just wanted him out there. And he came out, met me out there at the beautiful Corpus Christi Country Club, Chet Williams redesign. That course is amazing. Have you ever been out there to the country club, Brucey?
Never.
Oh my, bro.
I know.
Right there, baby, off of Yorktown, or was it Saratoga? Everhart.
Everhart and by Holly somewhere.
Yeah, right there. Yorktown, Everhart and Yorktown. Or Saratoga. I don't know what
it's Holly. It's Holly, bro.
Holly Road. Okay. And growing up, I lived in the apartments that were Corpus Christi. It was the Country Club Estates. It was the Country Club Estates. So I lived in the apartments right outside of it, right?
Yeah.
And I had never played this course. My dad caddied there, bro, when he was in his teens. And he had never been on the course. He had never been back to that course. And so one of the goals of the podcast when I started the podcast was to take him and play around with him out there to the course he caddied at. Freaking, he's 78, bro. It was like freaking 60 years ago, right? 60 years ago, he caddied at this course. And once I took him to this course, bro, we probably had like what it was like the most magical round of golf. And I love my dad, and I'm thankful for this game of golf. I'm thankful for the podcast because every time we talk golf, he's here with me. And I wanted to post that video of him because he was trying so hard, bro. And we just kept laughing. We played 9 holes. We went in there to the 19th hole. Had a great time in there. I was 2 hours late to this damn wedding. I went to Corpus 4, and we had one of the best days ever, bro.
It was priceless, right, bro? It was like priceless, just priceless, dude.
And you know what, bro? It's because of this game, bro. This game brings people together. We put a lot of hate away that we had maybe had and hostility. And I know I'm on a soapbox here, but I'm thankful. And this gentleman right here, Fairway Ed, is the biggest reason and one of the reasons why I started this podcast in 2018. And Dad, I love you, Dad. Happy birthday. 78 years and kicking. Still out there, drinking his bidonga, smoking his J, hitting his 11 wood out there. Always
popping
talking
in those
about
blue
golf.
chews.
Always talking about golf. Man, Dad, love you. And hey, play it one more. We're gonna play it one more time.
This is Fairway Ed from Corpus Christi, Texas. Oh, you're listening to Nothing is OB podcast.
Spit it out, Wade. Spit it
I
out,
know
Wade. He tried so hard, man.
Those beers were hitting, bro.
Oh, dude, great show, bro. Great to
Yes,
catch
sir,
up
man.
with everybody. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for your comments. We always want to make it feel like you are part of the show. I'm excited about Golf Club of Texas being the official course.
Let's go, dude. I'm still thinking about like when we had like our draft out there, bro. It was a fun. It was a good time.
It's a vibe. The course is a vibe. It checks all the boxes. It's a vibe.
Because you got everything you need to. Yeah.
Thankful for our studio sponsor, Texas Chancla, Jesse Hernandez. Make sure you hit him up at jessehernandezlaw.com. And guys, I'm happy that they're back, baby. I'm happy that we're back as our presenting sponsor, FOREBROS Tour. Never golf alone again. If you don't have a home, FOREBROS Tour has a home for you. No group does more for their members. And
members only, members driven.
It was clear out at the second annual FOREBROS Tour Cup that no organization does more for their members. Never golf alone again. It's not something we say just because it's cool or catchy. It's because we mean it. If you don't have a home, FOREBROS Tour has a home for you. Guys, remember, in the game of life,
nothing is OB. Let's go.